Hello, my dear students. Here's your English teacher, Mohammad Fazlur Rahaman. Today I am connecting to you from my home, and maybe you are watching from your home. During this time of the coronavirus, wherever you are, I hope you and your family member all are well and safe. Yeah, it is a very difficult and challenging time for all of us. We are having a lot of information, so much information, so fast that it can make us feel worried, confused, and scared sometimes, right? But we cannot stop our daily activities. You are students. When this pandemic situation will over, you will have to sit for the examination. I know you are missing your school. You are not getting regular class, but milestone is always beside you. So milestone has taken an awesome initiative, that is video class. Through the video class, milestone is trying to help you to cover up your syllabus. All the teachers are working for you so that you can get proper lesson. So as a part of video class, today I am going to teach you English second paper. Okay. From second paper, I'll teach you grammar part. Today's online class number is 24. All the students, please write it in your CW copy. Okay. After taking today's class, you will be able to define the topic, explain why the topic is important, understand the meanings and spelling of the words using the topic, create new words using base words and the topic. Okay, very important. Yes. Okay. What did I teach in the last class? Yes, it was dialogue. Who can tell me the definition of the dialogue? A dialogue is a conversation between two persons on any given topic of common interest to both persons. Very good answer. How many types of dialogue? Dialogues are of two types. One is formal dialogue, another is informal dialogue. Who can define the definition of formal dialogue? Yes, you tell. Someone whom do you not know properly or in authority level, such as any public officer, your principal. Okay. So dialogue between them is formal dialogue. What is informal dialogue? Someone whom you know properly, such as your friend, relatives, or family members. So whenever you talk with them, you converse with them, that dialogue is informal dialogue. Very good. Okay. You have learned your lesson. Thank you very much. Today, I'm going to teach you a lesson. With that lesson, you'll see I will add some letter or letters before the main word or root word. Okay. And it will make a new word. You see? Okay. Happy. Our main word is happy. If we add letter U and N before the word, we get a new word, unhappy. Similarly, if we add im before balance, it becomes imbalance. If we add dis before order, it becomes disorder. If we add x before student, it becomes ex student. So can you tell now what is the lesson today? Yes, it is prefix. Very good. Today you learn about prefix. Okay, now what is prefix? Okay. Prefix is a word, letter or number placed before another. Okay. What is the meaning of pre? Pre means before and fix means attachment. So the letter or letters that we add before the word is called prefix. Okay. I've given some examples for you so that you can understand. Okay. These are the prefix and il, dis, in, and these are our main words: happy, legal, like, correct. So as we added these letters, we got some new words. You see, unhappy, illegal, dislike, incorrect. So how did we get these new words? By adding some letters before the root words. Yes, these letters are called prefix. So you understood what is prefix? Can you tell? Yes, very good. Okay, now let's look at an example of prefix with an illustration. You see, friendly. The first one is friendly, offering something. You can have fun with it. Okay. But in the second picture, you see, we use some letters before the word friendly, and it's become unfriendly. Oh, you do not like it. Yes. Some common prefixes. There are many prefixes, but these are the common prefixes: pre, an, il, mis, re, entry, in, dis, im. Okay, these are the common prefixes. So we usually use these prefixes more in the words. Okay, we have some rules to add prefix. Okay, but like all rules, there are some exceptions as well. Okay, first one, rule one, il is added before words starting with l. So when the words will start with l, then you will add prefix il, then you will get new words illegible. Clear? So it started L. You see, legal started L. Luminate started with L. Literate started with L. So when root words will start with L, we will add IL, prefix IL. Okay, and we will get new words. So we got new words: illegible, illegal, illuminate, illiterate. I said before, but like all rules, there are exceptions. These are the exceptions. You see, lawful, it also started with L, but we used an, not il. Exception. You have to remember the exception one. Okay, learn also started with L, but we used an, unlearn. Similarly, unless. Okay, clear this rule? Okay, we can go to rule 2. Okay. Rule 2, IR is added before words starting with R. So when the word starts with R, then you have to add IR. So see our root words or main words are relevant or regular or responsible, registrable. All are started with R. So if we add prefix IR before the root words, we get new words. You see, irrelevant, irregular, irresponsible, irregistrable. So we got the new words. But exception, there are some exceptions as well. Or real, it also started with that, but we did not use prefix IR. We use unreal. Similarly, unrated. Clear? Rule 2. So when will we add IR? When word will start with R. Very good. Okay, next one. Rule 3. Okay. When the words start with MPB, okay, then we will use prefix IM. These means examples. Okay. So see the root words mature, moral started with M. Perfect started with P. Possible started with P. Balance started with B. So started with M, P, and B, all the words. So we can use prefix IM before the words. So we get the new words. Immature, immoral, imperfect, impossible, imbalance, exception, unpacked, unpicked, unpaid, unmarked, unmarried, unmasked. These are exceptional. Exceptional one you have to remember so that when it comes in the exam, you can write correctly so that you do not use IM before the exceptional one. Okay, next one. Okay. Rule 4. Antonyms. You know what is antonyms? Opposite word. We can form antonyms by adding prefix "an" with adjectives. So with adjective, if we add "an" prefix, then opposite words are formed. Example, these are the examples: able, common, kind, fair, tidy, equal. These are the adjectives, and before that we used prefix "an" and opposite meanings are formed like able, unable, common, uncommon, kind, unkind, fair, unfair, tidy, untidy, equal, unequal. Okay, you understood this rule? Okay, very easy, but need to remember. Next, B. Prefix B. Prefix B can be added with noun or adjective to form verb. So, you see, there are some words, a noun or adjective, cloud, fall, friend, feed. We added B before the word, so prefix B, and we got the verb be cloud, be fall, be friend, be feed. Like this way, we can use prefix B. Okay, next. Rule 6, prefix dis. Dis means not. Okay. Opposite words can be formed adding prefix dis with verb. Okay. You see the verb agree, allow, obey, like, connect, appear. All are verbs, and if we add prefix dis, we can get opposite word like disagree, disallow, disobey, dislike, disconnect, disappear. Okay, this rule 6. Okay, okay, very good. Okay, prefix anti. Anti means against. Okay, Here are some common words with this prefix. Okay. Climax. If we add anti, then it becomes anticlimax. Where, anti-where. Virus, antivirus. Corruption, anti-corruption. So we can use prefix anti before some words and we can make new words. Okay. Next, auto. Prefix auto means self. Okay. Here are some common words that begin with auto. So the words are mobile, filer, graph, nomos, matic, emini. So if we add auto prefix, then the new words become automobile, autopilot, autograph, autonomous, automatic, autoimmune. Okay. So you need to remember this. If you remember, you can do well in the exam. Okay. Next, re, prefix re. Re means again. Okay. Okay. You see, Danny had to refill the bucket. Okay. Fill is the key word or main word. Before fill, re is added to make a new word or a fill. Okay. Similarly, here's some example. Okay. You see the examples, bees. I have told you before that bees means examples. Okay. The word is do. We add or redo, gain or regain, union, reunion. Clear? Okay. Re means again. So we can make new words by using prefix re. Okay. Rule 9. Prefix over, under, sub, miss is used to indicate something is wrong or bad. Under, lowly. So this type of words you can see oversleep, overpopulated. Okay, too much, excessive meaning. Undervalued, undercooked, not enough cooked. Okay. Okay. Substandard, subspecies, not enough or lowly. Misunderstand, miscalculate, misspell, misuse, misbehave, mistake, in the sense of bad meaning. So we can use these prefixes to indicate something wrong or bad or under or lowly. Okay. You need to practice, then you can remember these words. Okay. Now, hyper, mega, super, ultra, micro, mini is used to indicate size. It may be very big, very high, very small, too small. So I have given here some examples. If you follow the examples, you can understand. Okay, hypermarket, hyperactive. So before market, I used prefix hyper, then it become new word has become hypermarket. Similarly, hyperactive, very big in the meaning, very big or extremely. Mega store, okay, very big store. In the sense of meaning, very big or very large, megabyte. Supermarket, supermodel. So, in the sense of high or famous. Ultrasound, ultra modern, very or extremely high. So, in the meaning, in the sense of meaning, very or extremely high. Microwave, microwave, in the sense of meaning, small, very small. Mini skirt, minibus, So in the sense of meaning, very small or too small. So we can understand from these words according to meaning. Okay. Next, mono, uni, bi, tri, multi, semi. These prefixes are used to indicate number, frequency, or shape. Okay. Follow the examples, then you can understand. Mono means one. So before the word rail, if we add mono, it will become monorail. Monologue, monologue. Universal, uni plus verse, universe. Uni plus sun, unison. So in the sense of meaning one or same. Bi means two. So lingual. So if we add bi, it becomes bilingual. So in the sense of two, we can use bilingual. Bicycle. Similarly, bicycle, biannual. Okay. Tri means three. Before angle, if we give prefix tri, it becomes triangle. You know the triangle. Tripod, tri plus pod. Tripod, tri plus pole, triple. So in the sense of meaning three. Okay, multi means many. So if we use prefix multi before some words, then it means many. So like national, before national, if we use multi, then it's becoming multinational. Similarly, multicolor, multivitamin, multimedia, multimedia. Okay, semi. Prefix semi means half. So if we use semi prefix before the word, so it is used in the sense of a half. Example, semi plus circle, semicircle, not full circle, half circle, semicolon. So half colon, semi-final. You know the semi-final? When you watch the match or when you play football, cricket, sometimes matches are in semi-final match before the final match. Okay. Okay, sometimes we can use hyphens in prefixes. Okay, it's written here. Hyphens can be used in prefixes. A prefix is a short half word, that is anti, ex, post, placed before another word to alter its meaning. So it's given example here. This showing the example. Mid 1990s, ex-girlfriend, prehistoric. Okay. How hyphens are used, we will learn the rules. Okay. So rules for using hyphens with prefixes. Okay. A prefix usually added directly to the base word. You learned before that we add prefix before the main word or base word, but there are several cases where a hyphen is needed. Sometimes we need to use hyphen to add a prefix before a word. Okay. There are some rules where we use hyphen. Okay. Rule 1, hyphenate the word when you add a prefix to a proper or a numeral. So American, this is proper noun. So if we use prefix an, we need to use hyphen in between an and American. You see here it is used an American. Similarly, P plus 1980s. We use hyphen before pre 1980s, not before, in the middle, in between pre and 1980s. Clear? Good. Hyphenate the word when you add the prefix X, meaning former. So X plus precedent. So if we add prefix X and if it means former, then it becomes hyphen. It takes hyphen X precedent. So in writing X precedent, there is hyphen is used. Who is our X precedent? Sain Muhammad Ershad. X plus student, X student. So when you will go to university, you will pass from milestone school. That time you will be treated as X student of milestone. Okay. But if X means out of or away from, do not use a hyphen. Example, expel. When you write expel, you need not to use hyphen. Okay. Hyphenate after the prefix help. Okay. Self plus respect. So if we add prefix self before any word, we need to use hyphen in between the word and prefix self. You see here is used. Self-respect, self-help. Okay. Hyphenate to separate two A's, two I's, two O's, two E's, or other letter combinations that might cause misreading or mispronunciation. You see the example, ultra plus ambitious, ultra ambitious. See, here is also A, here is also A, so two A's. So then we can use hyphen, ultra ambitious. Anti plus intellectual, intellectual, we used hyphen for writing anti-intellectual. Clear? Co plus worker, co-worker, we used hyphen here. Okay. Co plus ordinator. Okay. Coordinator. We can use hyphen or we can write without hyphen also, coordinator. Okay. It's not mandatory that you need to use hyphen while you're writing coordinator. Similarly, re plus enter, re-enter, you can use hyphen or you may not use. So that's correct. Okay. Okay. Are you clear to this lesson? I hope you are clear. Now I'll take feedback from you. Okay, the feedback. You will solve this exercise. Complete the exercise using prefixes in the gaps. I've written here some sentences. You will add prefixes in the gaps. Okay. I just can't believe it. The story is, the word is believable. So what I can put here, what prefix you can put? Un, very good, unbelievable. No, that answer is correct. It is wrong. So what will be here? As it is wrong, that means we can use one prefix. What is that? In, good, incorrect. So the word will be incorrect. Let's look at this information again. We should dash view it before the test. So before the test, we should, what we should? We should review it before the test. Review. We can use prefix re. So the word will be review. I saw Alison just a moment ago, but now I can't find her. So we are not getting Alison. So it seems that she appeared. So we are not getting. So what will be the here? Disappeared. Oh, I am sorry, I didn't hear you correctly. I dash you. So understood, before understood we can use misunderstood you. Good. The subway does not go over the land like a normal train. It moves dash ground. So we can use here underground. We can use prefix under before the ground, then it moves underground. So the answer will be underground. So first one unbelievable, second one incorrect, third one review, then fourth one disappeared. If you write unappeared, then it will be wrong. So you should choose the prefix properly. Okay. And this one will be misunderstood. And this one underground. Clear today's lesson? Okay. I've written the answer here for you. After doing this exercise, you can match the answer. Though I have told it, but you also should try. You can remember or not. You should justify yourself as well. Okay. I hope you understand today's lesson. I will suggest you watch this class more than one time. That will help you to understand the class properly. And according to the rules, you should practice. You should take help from your book as well. There are many exercises. You can read from book as well following this class. Then I hope you will do better. Okay. In your exam, question will be like that. Do the exercise using suffixes or prefixes or both. So when you will learn both suffixes and prefixes, then you can solve this. So another class is coming with suffixes. Okay. Then you can answer this exercise. Okay. Here we can use one prefix. What is that? It is, we can use prefix here, impossible to build our houses, furniture, etc. without trees. Okay. There is another say, if we cut trees indiscriminately, there will be ecological imbalance. I taught you if the what starts with B, then you have to use im. Okay. And this one indiscriminately, both. You have to use both prefix and suffix. You did not learn suffix. When you will learn suffix, you will be able to answer this one. Okay. And the rest of the one will be used suffix. So I am not going to teach you now. Okay. When you learn suffix, that time you can complete this exercise. Okay. Okay, now I am going to give you homework. Okay, I'm not giving you any writing homework, but I will suggest you watch this class once and again so that you can get better idea about prefix. Okay. So today's homework is learn the rules of prefixes following today's class. Okay, you have to follow today's class very properly to understand prefix. Thanks all for watching my video class. I am Mohammad Fazlur Rahaman, Senior English Teacher, Milestone College, English version. Okay, student, I am going to finish my class. Before that, I want to say something. You must not go outside this time. Okay, this is a very dangerous time. we are passing. So you stay home, you stay safe. Thanks all for watching the class, for giving you time. Thank you all.